Did you hear about the phishing scam at one bank in Singapore last year, which resulted in at least 469 victims with a loss of around 8.5 million in total? The one-time password, OTP, delivered by text message via mobile, was stolen, and a fake text message was sent to bank users by scammers. As a result, the bank put its plans to transition to a digital OTP authentication process on hold. Software OTP, SMS, email and biometrics are replacing hardware OTP tokens to elicit a convenient user experience. However, it is still difficult to completely replace hardware OTP, since it is free from external cyber attacks by being disconnected from the network, despite the inherent limitations of carrying it with you at all times. So, should you continue to have to choose between convenience and security whenever using financial services? Is convenient and secure authentication service still part of a distant future? We decided to take a close look at payment cards already in use. Although mobile payments have become common, physical payment cards are still used frequently. GND predicts that physical cards will not disappear worldwide and will coexist with the digital economy. What if, by adding the OTP function to the payment card, the hassle of carrying a separate device could be reduced and the security of hardware OTP remains strong against cyber attacks? One-time authentication code, OTAC, with over 240 global patents, can make this idea a reality. OTAC generates one-way dynamic codes to overcome all limits of OTP's first authentication impossibility and tokens' reliance on two-way communication. It is embedded in the form of an applet on the IC chip. This means that OTAC can be applied immediately to the physical cards currently in use. A card with OTAC applet embedded generates the first OTAC through communication with the smartphone NFC. Since the first code generated from the card is changed into a second OTAC via the application, there is no risk of sniffing, something that can occur during standard NFC transactions. OTAC embedded cards can also be used as a means of diverse authentication beyond payment. Even when logging into mission-critical sites, such as internet banking, you can generate a one-time QR code just by tapping the back of your smartphone. You can also use that card to enter the office or a restricted area by tapping it on the digital door lock. Businesses can use this innovative card by integrating corporate payment cards, access control devices, and employee ID into one card. The problem of card manufacturing cost increase due to the contactless payment function will be solved naturally through additional uses other than payment only. You can achieve both secure financial service authentication and a convenient user experience with us. Innovate business beyond security with Switch.